Hi, this is Patrick from the PIMS Pro. Today, I'm going to talk about purchasing using PIMS using the Ingram Micro API. The first way I'm going to purchase from Ingram is utilizing the PIMS product purchase worksheet. To do this, I'm going to go to the PO menu at the top and I'm going to choose product purchase worksheet. From here, I have several ways to isolate the products that I need to order. The first area is about locations. I have three locations to purchase for. I'm going to choose my K location. Then it's going to ask if I want to look at back orders from customers or just stock needs and where the back orders come from. I'm going to go ahead and do both, and I'm going to click continue. And what we see at the top, there are no customer back orders, so we don't have to worry about that. At the bottom, the purchase suggestions are that I buy one PNY solid state drive, 8 MacBook Airs, and 2 monitors. I'm going to say, well, maybe the M2 MacBook Airs are going to be really popular, and I don't want another 8 of the M1s. So I'm going to say 6 of those, but maybe I want 2 SSDs. So I can adjust from the product purchase worksheet and then I can hit process. And this works, you could have a whole list of products based on your minimum and maximum levels. PIMS will generate purchase orders based on the default vendors for those products. So Ingram products are going to all be joined together into an Ingram Micro purchase order. If you had items that came from other vendors, you would just get other POs here as well. The special thing about Ingram, though, is I don't have to go out to the Ingram Micro website to place this order. I can literally put my initials in. I can go here and say, okay, so we do want those PNY drives. We want the MacBook Airs. You could still adjust here before you process this PO. I'm happy with this, so I'm going to go ahead and click processed. And then I'm going to go up here to APIs, and I'm going to say upload to vendor system. And what this does is it tells me, hey, there have been some pricing changes. The solid state drive went down and the monitor went up. Well, I don't have much of a choice. I need these. So I'm going to click done and I'm going to say update my inventory record and this purchase order. And it's going to adjust them. And these items are ready to fly. If I wanted to, I could place the order on hold with Ingram and I could talk to my sales rep about making some adjustments. But I'm really ready for this order to fly right through. So I'm going to go ahead and hit continue. And I'm going to choose my terms account with Ingram. And I'm going to let Ingram choose what warehouses these products come from. And here we are. The order has been uploaded to Ingram. And when I click done, the Ingram micro order number will appear right here in the confirmation field. So now I can save that. Now there are other ways to utilize ordering via the Ingram Micro API. And one example would be a customer dropship order. So if I were to pick a customer, I'll use myself. And I'm going to say this is a Keen Store order, and I want to order myself an iPad Pro 12.9 256. It would help if I could type 256. And we'll pick one. We can even pick one that I have in stock. So when I choose something that I have in stock, PIMS is going to want to utilize my stock, but I want to drop ship this. So I'm going to say shipped 0. And that's going to automatically place it on back order. From there, I can go to records, place back orders on POs, continue. And in this case, I don't want this order to come to me. I want it to go to the customer directly. So I can say drop ship directly to customer, isolate items to their own POs. This just makes it so that the items you're ordering are not going to be combined onto purchase orders that you're ordering for stock. And then we click continue. And a PO has been created but not placed. So now I can go to records, list associated POs. I can open the purchase order here, and you can see on the first page the ship to and the bill to. The ship to is to Patrick Brown. In this case, the addresses are exactly the same because my customer card in my file is actually the same as my store. But if I were to place this order, this drop shipment box is checked, it's going to go to the customer. And from there, I would simply process the PO, and I would go to APIs and upload just like any other order, but it would go directly to the customer. So that's placing orders using the Ingram Micro API. Since I have a moment here, I'm going to go ahead and try one more item that is of interest utilizing the API, and that is looking up stock in a warehouse. So for example, if I want to look up the 64 gigabyte silver iPad 10.2, right now I have one in stock, but say I wanted 10 on a sales order. PIMS is going to tell me this is out of stock, but I get this button that says check vendor stock, and this is going to go back and it's going to look at Ingram Micro's warehouses. There are none available, but it shows me warehouse by warehouse how many are on order at each warehouse. So if you enter an item that is back ordered in your system, or that you want to enter a quantity higher than what you have on a sales order, PIMS will automatically prompt you to check vendor stock if the default vendor is Ingram Micro. So that's all I have for today. Thank you for watching and enjoy utilizing PIMS and the Ingram Micro API.